right, Libra, let's continue on the extended. I'm using the Lightseers Tarot here in our extended to clarify. So let's go ahead and begin with the High Priestess. This was the card of where you are in the current situation as you end out your previous cycle. Spirit, can you please clarify the High Priestess, please? Oh. A couple of cards there jumping out. Oh, quite a few jumping out. I've added a couple. I don't need to do that. It's too many. I do want to say, before I go too much further here, that surprise coming up for you is a Cancer. There's a Cancer coming in the future for you there, Libra, that is going to help you move forward into your future. Potentially even a partner that's a Cancer. So I forgot to mention that a Cancer was there. All right, so for the High Priestess, we've got 8 of Cups, Page of Cups, 9 of Cups. Woo, beautiful energy. You know, choosing to really walk your own path, right? To walk away from this old pattern of behavior so that you can step into your joy. Look at that, beautiful. Page of Cups, right? And when you do so, you're able to integrate yourself better. And you're not so out of balance, right? All out of balance. So the big thing for you was choosing to walk away from this pattern, and doing so really just opened you up. You see this heart chakra. I don't know if you can, well, that's showing up there. The heart, her heart space is just busting open, and each of those bowls representing like opportunities for joy and love. So that is beautiful. All right, so Knight of Swords or Man of Crystals, the inventor. What growth? This is about the area that you've grown quite a bit here, Libra. What is going on with your growth? Your message for Libra spirit. We have death. I think my deck might be in reverse. Nope, just death in reverse. Knight of Cups. Okay. And 10 of Cups. All right. So death usually means a transformation. Here, death in reverse is that your transformation is not quite complete, right? We know that there's still more to go, but you've overcome a vast amount of transformation in how you think about and do love. And so the growth around that is, what does love mean to you? Like a redefinition of how you do that, right? Redefining, wanting something real, you know, and really being able to figure out how you go about doing that. So you've had to shed a lot of this old life, and choosing to do so. There's a little bit of resistance though still. Of course, we see that coming up that still needs to be released. There's a Scorpio, right? There's some Scorpio that's helped you or that's been a part of your growth path, and that has shown you perhaps a Scorpio that does need to still be released a little bit there, because you're kind of holding on to a Scorpio, but we'll see what shows up here. But a Scorpio was part of your growth. So I don't know if you have a Scorpio around you. All right, let's continue on, please, Spirit, and let's clarify the Woman of Cups or Queen of Cups, Rejoicer. This is what still needs to be released for you there, Libra. Queen of Wands, definitely this kind of energy of femme. I mean, if she's not embodying that kind of femme fatale, like that sort of fun, free-spirited. 3 of Cups, you know, having multiple kinds of partners, not really serious relationships, being in relationships with people, in relationships with other people, friends with benefits. Yeah. And then holding on to things of the past that need to be let go, you know, stuck in your memories. 5 of Cups here. Swirling around and around and around of what has not worked out for you, instead of seeing, you know, new opportunities, right? This behind her is a bowl with gems in it. So yeah, you need to let go. You still are hanging on a bit to, um, still thinking again, well, it's okay if I just do it a little bit for fun. I mean, I've kind of gotten out of this femme fatale thing, but is it really that bad? Spirit says, yeah, it is. It's holding you back. It is really that bad. So stay away from the femme fatale. Stop being the femme fatale. It's no good. Spirit says, done, done, done. You need to let that cycle go. This is a death. It's time for a rebirth, right? There's a new day waiting to emerge for you. You're holding back a little bit. And when you do, you can find the real thing you're looking for. Romance and happily ever after. This does not get you there. This gets you a lot of passion, right? This manipulation. What's the shadow here? Inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. Your chakral energy is being utilized for low vibration, things that aren't true to your soul. In order to get there is the heart. So the thing about the heart chakra, so we have our lower chakras and our upper chakras. And we can just think of them as like our connection to the divine and our material existence, our human needs. And in between, the one that mediates it, the one that does forgiveness and transforms pain into love, it's a heart. It's heart space. That's the mediator of the spirit and the earthly. You're operating out of the chakral, out of just the sacral chakra, without connection to the divine, without connection to your higher self, the universe, God, love, true love. That's cut off, then it's just physical, and everything physical will end. It's not eternal. It has no longevity. Everything in the material world dies, ends, falls apart, breaks down. Cars, houses, bodies decompose. Everything spiritual is eternal. Okay, so without that connection to the heart space, nothing you can grow. There's no real power. Anything you gain from just the lower energies is going to dissipate, and then you're constantly like, how can I get more of this? How can I have more people? How can I have more sex? How can I have more men, more women, more? No, it'll never be enough. You've got to let it go. Not even a little bit. It's not what Spirit wants for you. Chariot, the surprise is coming up. Cancer coming in for you. Someone with a Cancer. Could be Sun, Moon. Cancer coming up for you there, Libra. In the future, moving ahead, something that looks a lot like the real deal here for you, right? Someone who's going to take you in serious as you're connected. Again, I said a lot of mental, cool, detached, but what we're doing is really bringing in that mind, spirit connection. The Sun. Possibly also dealing with a Leo. There it is. That connection to spirit that brings you in happiness and joy and love. 6 of Pentacles. Balance, give and take between partners. 7 of Pentacles. Being able to build something true. The solid foundation. It's beautiful. All right. So I'm going to get you some animal spirit advice and a message from your soul as we close this out. I like to use the animal advice because the animal spirits, because they're around, right? They're around. I think one of the last times I did a reading yesterday, but there's this one particular symbol I keep seeing, like was dragonfly, like this dragonfly I got, and then I look for it. So what's the animal spirit that is coming in for Libra? So Libra, look for this animal, whether it's in, if you're on social media, watching something on the internet, a movie, whenever you're going around, or it could be the actual animal in everyday life. But what's an animal that's guiding Libra on their journey here? A message from an animal spirit. Peacock. I love peacocks. It's so pretty. And that's what you're supposed to remember there, Libra. Femme fatale. Is you're a peacock. You're unique and beautiful and amazing. As you are. You don't need to be manipulating through sex or your erotic energy. You're not going to attract, you don't have to attract partners that way. You're going to attract them from the beautiful you, right? That the peacock is, a beautiful you. Let me get some advice and message. This is the deck I'm using. So peacock energy. Where are you, my peacock? Inner beauty, compassion, assimilator of anything. So when you're in balance, peacock, you're confident and kind. Out of balance, you can't digest situations. So your job is to meditate on navel, right? Thinking about your sacral chakra. That's where that is. The beauty of peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or, quote, digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. So true beauty from within and truly connecting from the heart to others, not through the body. All right. True beauty. And then a message from your soul. I'm going to use soul truth. What's the message from your soul here, Libra? A message that your soul has for you. Spirit, what message does Libra's soul have for Libra? What message is coming through from Libra's soul? All right. Let's see what this card says. When was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? Go back to a moment when you laughed so hard you almost peed your pants. Or did. Feel the laughter grow in your body, your cheeks hurting and eyes watering. Maybe there was even a snort or two. Laughter is healing. It reminds us to take life less seriously and find the joy in the littlest things. Note to self, laugh more often. So your message for today, or you can take with you, is make somebody laugh today. All right. That's what I've got for you, Libra. Bye.